Menuka say Johnny Hughes, who beginning of the year, before Mahama's inauguration, was happy because we bought MPP cheap year. Now we gave you an update. Said Johnny Hughes have started criticizing the MPP administration for slow oral works and also maybe a kosra or believe say titri any the Galamsey fights. Now Johnny Hughes again is out here and is talking. Now or Pacha Senko probably cite you more for various complaints and as a various malfeasance. I don't know if the right way to use malfeasance, but basically corrupt practices are and these people are NDC people. And guess what? Sankophone you blow alarm on them, no. Mahama and now the administration they will take action on them. Instead of them to sack these people, they suspend them, and after some weeks or months, instead of them to maybe arrest or probe them or sack them entirely, suspend them or sack you afterwards. But 2 months and a few weeks, the case in Daya near transfer or more. And a year, Johnny Hughes said, "Hey, Mahama, the ye a Kamia say 2012 to 2016. 2008 to 2012. Subaya now the war bem and one na wasamba baka while finding no. Inko tin sema Johnny Hughes edit to dry babaka ebeto aso."
Okay, so Bernard P.K. Sechiama is District Coordinating Director, Ayawaso West MA. He's going to Ketu North. And this is what we have been doing since 1900. People commit mistakes or for whatever reason, and we say, we are moving you from here, we're taking you to the north, or we're taking you somewhere. So we are trying to whitewash the problem. This is the taxpayers' money of almost 400,000 Ghana cedis. Transfer alone is not enough. Because if you give me 400,000 Ghana cedis, and I find my banker Jonathan Syme at ADB, wager, and give him the money, and leave it with him for a year, you can imagine what Jonathan can do with that money for me, turn it around, and what dividends he could possibly give me. So if somebody takes our money and goes to open a bank account, and the assembly members all unanimously, both NDC, MPP, as they like to call it on the ground, put together a petition. No, Kunzo, bring me the names of the assembly members. They put together a petition. And then they say that, come and investigate. We say we are only transferring the person. What's going on? Look, if you have the regional minister's number, please call her and tell her that the streets say the reset that the people voted for is not about transfer. It's not business as usual. If the people did wrong, if the account at the Airport First Bank is there, if it is indeed true that they transferred the monies without due process and without the knowledge of the assembly who is supposed to approve of it, the law must take its course. The law certainly must take its course. And you must tell the regional minister that it must not be business as usual. No. We cannot have that. Here ends my sermon. Please call me.
So that is the words of Johnny Hughes. I could see that he plays all the names. There's a particular DC or a person in office. He's been involved. He or she has been involved in various corrupt deeds. And then the assembly and a woman must have seen a petition. Abain say, "Omunye bibin for mu investigate." And what do Abain do? They rather transfer the person because the person was a donor and a nipa ni a party nipa. And now Johnny Hughes party said this is not the research agenda, and this is for a promise Ghanaians, which means clearly what you are seeing is a friend is saying bias remorse here. So what idea not the what tono the nipa na auto idea na so idea we good idea we their share obedama say me dem papa na we be do fe na fe the obe start you so na be idea na so idea nye and the friend the bias remorse. So the bias remorse no and asase NDC for they voted for a correct reset ni so obi di boni asake no reset ni se obi di obiye bibia enya was all china so. But here in this case, nipa ne dibone, we are transferring the person. Johnny Hughes said this is not the resetter Ghana for a vote for. Now, the same Johnny Hughes also came out to speak about an issue and annual call. So, last time we give you an update, say, Ohini BR or Eastern region. Mami BR, Onini Kunu and One Ayan Hukeni. Omubo bi pa 500,000 Ghana cedis yeko bo Ohini to Yin Kunu one Aye Queen Madano. Adaya, Omo per se, Omumum Yensi Omo Ohini because maybe they are next in line in regards with the chieftaincy stew. So what really did happen? The see and say omumba nipa nepa na se nipa na omubo nipa so nko dijuma no police ni ema h3 no nipa no oji all the evidence ema oni nkofo ne kasa nkofo ne koches ohene no wa ha eda se ebe adwabo mumbo ni tuo munku one ne yere na uku ni wie a 500 million na 50,000 e dia ma uku ni wie a ye be sanso the additional 50,000 aka ho ama na 100,000 enye dey do ye woman no fi se bio obetena ase na wate asem de se yeku ohene no ene ne yere na at the end of the day ye di nesi anan or wha police wa be so mu say you are wanted, we are arresting you for attempted murder. Now eno ena Johnny Hughes ebisa say have we got to this point? You share this particular video ye ba ye to us.
What kind of a society are we becoming? What kind of greed and insatiable society are we becoming? A greedy and insatiable society. What are we becoming? What are we becoming? There are no morals. There are no principles. There are no values. There's no virtue. It's just living and getting by and trying to get what you want. In our society today, if you don't have money or you don't have prestige, nobody literally respects you. I've been to events as an event compere or MC. I've been to events and I see older people standing, and you find roboskeske girls. Roboskeske, they are doing roboskeske things, and they are sitting down with pukered lips, and they have their phones, and they are not even giving the older people an opportunity to sit down. They forget that they will also grow old, and somebody may refuse to offer them a seat to sit down. They didn't come to see Osa buses and how you would get up, or King of Kings buses, how you would get up, even if you have paid, to make sure that an older person, an elder, sits down. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know how to even open the doors for older people. They don't know. They don't have that training is missing, because they are the breadwinners of their families these days. Even though they are in university level 200, level 300, they take care of their families because they have longer nails, they don't wash, they have iPhones that their parents don't ask them questions about. They go out and sleep out and come back 2 days later. They bring money. Their mothers are washing for them. Their fathers are weeding. Their mothers are cooking for them, and they are eating. And all they do is to TikTok and to WhatsApp and to Facebook and to Snapchat and to show nudes everywhere, and it's okay. What kind of a crazy society are we raising? And what kind of a crazy parenthood are we building? As I said, we are in a very fine mess. And the earlier we
So that was in Sema a year Johnny Hughes edit to, and personally, there's one issue Echo Super Wagana has say. I usually don't give my comments whenever I'm giving this particular kind of news, but then what Johnny Hughes said actually hit me hard. Okay, sometimes you could be working with someone. I need to say you some of us we are okay a bit. Inti be nipa na on nam no say you on am fem be nika, and sometimes even if you have a car, you just want to walk, you just want to feel, you just want to be normal. Inti be nipa na be sraw or office and a studio. Oh, nana yen trim na eja ye trim and yen kope ekutu bi ndini ade. That is the whole mentality all have it. The open so be shower no nim so nana de se studio hey ono kode bia nana ne car ba kuni ne other car nie ti nipa ni shia okra na one wo kasa kra na bia nipa na one ne nam no or try so be engage the other person in the conversation ase ono de onka ho na ye man or some sort of attitude as a sebi onye nipa. Ni nyan se bi nipa no ni car. Ni nyan se bi nipa no oni company. Ebi ni nyan se nipa no on two kwanda. Ebi nipa no ni nyan se nipa no ontimi mba tese na ye timi ba timi kasa. Ama me no ka society we ya ye boom you uni sika you boo, and it start with women. The guys they are no more there no enye be eye kakra. The women don't respect you if you have nothing. The women don't respect you if you are now starting life. We always want to see the glamour, sika, obi wo cars, the flashy things, and we lack respect in society. I am so sad. Greed no enye.